Paige, 26 years old and newlywed. I met my husband Dylan at work. We bonded over our love for travel and ended up getting married just 6 months into our relationship. Life is going smoothly and hassle-free, except for one thing. The relationship with my in-laws who visit every week. My mother-in-law dotes on Dylan so much that it's unbearable to watch. Every Friday, she and her husband come to stay for the weekend, and the cleanup is exhausting. I wish I could take a break and relax on my days off. Just last week, this happened.
Paige, all the food you made today is too salty. If you don't get used to lighter flavors when you're young, you'll end up with high blood pressure or other lifestyle-related diseases when you get older.
I'm sorry, I'll make sure to be careful next time.
God, I'm so worried. What if my beloved Dylan falls ill because of this? As his wife, you better pay more attention to his health.
Yes, ma'am, I will.
I doubt you fully understand. Well, I can't eat any of these, so I'll throw them away.
What? Wait, that's just too much.
Do you have a problem, huh?
Oh, well,
Hey, how dare you talk back to your husband's mother?
No, I didn't talk back. Oh, what's Dylan doing? Ignoring. Even when I'm put on the spot like this, he's just calmly drinking beer. Yeah, he's completely unreliable. That's why I'm even more troubled. You know the type of husbands who avoid mother-in-law conflicts? Yep, that's exactly who he is. And my mother-in-law takes advantage of this. If she doesn't like something I've done, she'll easily throw away food and my clothes. This happens every week, and I'm getting so tired of it. I talked to him about this, but... Don't you think your mother is rude for throwing away the food that I made?
She did that? Yeah, it is.
Even though I'm busy, I always make what she requests.
Oh, really? That sucks.
It's really shocking and makes me pissed off.
Why? I mean, she just threw it away because she didn't like the taste. What's the big deal?
What?
She did that because she cares about my health.
Yeah, I know, but she's definitely bullying.
Relax. There's no need to get so worked up over something like this.
Are you being serious? Imagine if you were me for a sec.
What do you mean?
How would you feel if my parents threw away the food that you made?
Won't care. I'll throw it away too if it tastes bad.
And what if they come over every weekend?
Don't care either. Hey, my parents come over since they're worried about me.
Oh God, this isn't going anywhere.
I've been thinking this, but if you do household chores properly, Mom and Dad wouldn't feel the need to drop by so often.
Excuse me? Hold on, are you saying that I'm not doing anything?
You finally realized.
That's not what I meant.
As a whole, it means you're not trusted. Yep.
What? And you're not gonna do anything about it? Seriously?
Don't want to handle that kind of hassle. So,
Back me up a little. Isn't that what husbands should do? I want to relax and take a break on the weekends too.
Okay, fine. I'll call them and make sure they don't come over often on weekends.
It's always like this. He always says convenient things and sides with his parents no matter what. I just want him to understand how I feel. They say you should choose your partner based on their parents, and now that I'm married, I understand what that means. My father-in-law is also quiet and always goes along with my mother-in-law's wishes, so discussing this with him won't seem reliable. Yeah, no one can oppose her. Ugh, so stressful. I want to have children, but of course that'll be impossible in this situation. Recently, I've been dreading Fridays, and I feel really sick by midweek. Are you okay, Paige? You don't look so well. You also haven't touched your lunch. What happened? I'm here if you need to talk. Thank you so much, Lauren. It's just that I feel like my mother-in-law despises me. This is Lauren, my senior colleague and a great advisor and confidant. She threw away the food I made because it was too salty. Are you serious? But of course Dylan sided with you and protected you, right? He didn't actually. I did try to talk to him about her, but he sided with her. I just don't know what to do anymore. That's a tough situation. I want to get along well with both of them, but the more that I try, the more it feels like it's going nowhere. I see. Hey, I got a great idea. Huh? What do you think about being the bigger person and giving a present to your in-laws? How's that sound? What? A present? Like taking your mother-in-law out to eat her favorite food, surprise her with the gift, or plan a family trip. Hey, planning a trip is such a good idea, right? Even if it costs a bit, it's worth it for a better relationship. True that. I'll talk to my mother-in-law about this on the weekend. Thank you so much, Lauren. In dealing with my mother-in-law, I was exhausted, but Lauren's idea gave me hope. And then the weekend finally arrived. Even if it's from a disliked daughter-in-law, a gift of a trip will make her very happy, right?
Hello, we're here! Dylan, Paige, where are you?
Oh, hello! We're waiting for you! I had to talk about the trip today to improve my relationship with them, but my mother-in-law said something unexpected.
I've been thinking about this for a while, but how about a family trip?
Huh?
Huh? Why are you so surprised, Paige?
Oh,
I watched a program about a luxury inn recently, and I really want to go there. Isn't it such a great idea, Paige?
She actually suggested the trip herself. I was worried that she might have refused if I invited her, so deep down this made me so happy. Yes, I'd love that. It's wonderful you suggested it since I was planning a family trip myself. I'll be looking forward to it.
Sounds great. Need some rest once in a while. So excited for that trip.
Perfect! I've actually already booked it. You know how there's a 2-day holiday next week? That's when we're going.
Oh my, really? Thank you very much. Where is it?
The famous Panito Inn. It's a bit pricey, but I know it's worth it. We'll enjoy having a relaxing time there as a family.
Oh, that Panito Inn? I know that place. That sounds great. Let's enjoy it.
Did you hear? She said okay!
Yes! Haha! Can't wait for it! Another thing to look forward to.
I'll say this first, but, Paige, you'll...
I would love to cover that expense. Oh? Mother-in-law and father-in-law, this is a gift from me.
Oh my, really? I was just gonna ask you to cover the expenses, actually.
What?
I'm so glad that you're finally starting to understand your place. Oh, you took so long.
Huh? What are you talking?
Wow, you're so generous, Paige. Thanks. Looking forward to this trip. Thank you so much, Paige.
You need to pay by 2 days before, okay? Thanks.
Thanks for the heads up. I felt a bit uneasy, but it was something I wanted to suggest anyway, and somehow my in-laws were in a good mood today. This was the right thing to do, right? After all, it's a chance to get closer to my mother-in-law. I can't miss this opportunity over something like travel expenses. Even if it's a bit expensive, as long as everyone's happy, it's worth it. I couldn't stop being excited about the family trip for the whole week. The next day, I also reported this to Lauren, and she said, "Oh my, I'm so happy for you! Enjoying the delicious food and hot springs will definitely improve your relationship with her." I hope so! Thank you so much for your advice! It means a lot. No problem. Where are you going? Panito Inn. Surprising, right? What? That's super high-end and famous Panito Inn? That Panito Inn? It's very expensive. Will you be okay with the payment? Yeah, but it seems like my mother-in-law already booked there, so we gotta pay for it. I see. Well, enjoy your time there. I'll wish you luck. Thank you, will do. The trip day has finally arrived. We planned to meet at the destination, but when Dylan and I reached the inn, they were already there.
Paige, you're late. A daughter-in-law should arrive an hour early and complete the payment. You didn't know that?
I'm sorry, I'll hurry up and check in. Apologies for making you wait. I then rushed to the front desk. I wanted to promptly take her into the room and have her relax in the hot springs. But the hostess at the front desk said, please hold on. Are there 4 of you today? It says here the booking is for 3. What? No, that can't be. We're here as a family of 4. What's going on? When I was thinking that, I heard my mother-in-law's voice.
Is the payment done?
No, the number is wrong. When I turned around, she smirked in my face and said this.
Booking of 3 is correct.
Huh? What?
Yup, so just make the payment and leave.
What?
Today's a family trip. It's me, my husband, and Dylan. We want to enjoy our time together for the first time in a long time, so I only booked for the family. Since you're not a part of the family, please leave. I'll see you. Goodbye.
Wait, please, Dylan, say something to your mother. Don't you think asking me to leave is too cruel?
I'm not the one who booked, and I don't know what's going on either. So,
Seriously?
Well, it's also true that you're not a family.
That's so rude.
As she said, it's a family trip today. Read the room. Just leave. Bye.
Huh? What are you saying? Are you being serious right now?
Sorry, we all agree, so see you. Goodbye.
I was stunned and couldn't speak for a while. Don't you think this is unbelievable? Absolutely ridiculous! I stood there speechless, but the more I thought about it, the more I realized I couldn't let this slide, and anger started to well up inside of me. I wanted to tell them off, but I didn't yell or anything because I didn't want to cause trouble for the inn or disrupt their businesses, since I am a person with common sense. Okay then, I guess I'll go home since I'm not family. Please relax and enjoy your time here. Bye! After saying that, I decided to go home alone. As I walked away, I heard my mother-in-law's voice from behind saying,
Yes, the distraction left.
Yep. After the payment, she's of no use anymore. Hey, let's go to the hot spring before dinner.
Yeah, good idea. Excuse me, miss, can you take us to our room?
Sure. Please follow me. God, I'm pissed! I'll make sure they regret this. I will drag them to the depths of hell. Determined, I went home. When I got there, I contacted someone. That person is Phoebe. To those who don't know my family, Phoebe might just be an ordinary woman, my sister.
Hey, let's go to the
but
hot spring
you
before
know
dinner.
What's gonna happen when I bring her out, right? I know, they're so done. So excited for this. Actually, when they suggested the inn trip, I had a feeling something dramatic might happen because guess what? The hostess and Phoebe have been best friends for a long time. That's terrible. Things like in dramas happen in real life, huh? Leave it up to me. I'll contact the inn right away. I won't be satisfied until those who mistreat you get what they deserve. Yes, I can sense what's going to happen next. I feel it. Yeah, oh, don't worry, you'll be okay. They'll definitely regret it. And they'll be sent straight to hell. As for me, I left the house while they were enjoying the trip. Yes, I decided to divorce him. Then 2 days passed and it was time for their checkout. The moment for their nightmare bills. I couldn't stop grinning as I imagined their pale faces. Just as I was thinking that, Dylan called me, just as I expected.
Hello, Paige?
Oh, did something happen? Did you enjoy the trip?
Why are they telling us to pay the bill right now?
Oh,
Didn't you say you'll pay for us?
well, I was going to, but couldn't. Sorry.
What do you mean by that?
I never told you this, but that inn's hostess and my sister Phoebe are best friends. So if I had stayed with you, we would have gotten a friend's discount and stayed for less than half the usual price. But since I didn't stay, there's no discount, and it looks like the guest representative needs to pay the bill.
What are we gonna do then? The amount is huge!
Of course it would be. It's the most expensive, luxurious inn in the area. Oh, I wanted to stay there too. So jealous.
Hey, we're in big trouble now! They're charging us $5,000 per person!
Oh no, oh my, that expensive? Must have been a blast.
We don't have any money! Crap! Scary looking men are coming towards.
Hello, Paige, it's me. Help us!
Seems like they're talking to me on speaker and my mother-in-law is panicking.
Just like Dylan said, there's no way we can pay. Help us!
I see.
I see. Please, I beg you.
Nope.
Why? They're saying if we don't, they'll call the police.
Oh, sweet. Serves them right.
Paige, we're partners, right?
Oh, I was thinking of getting rid of that actually.
What the hell are you saying? Hey, it's common sense to help your family!
Family? What family? What are you talking about?
You're his wife. Listen to him, will you?
Oh, if you say that, I won't show you any mercy.
Hey, quit talking nonsense. Just pay for this already, you useless wife.
Oh no, you've earned yourself a nuisance fee, mother-in-law.
Huh? What do you mean, nuisance fee? What fee?
Punishment it is.
Whatever. Hey, pay for this right now.
Is she dumb? I just said we're not family anymore, so it's too late to come crying now. Oh, you have more to pay than just the accommodation fee, Dylan.
What are you.
I'm divorcing you.
What? Are you serious? Why are.
Wait, did you just say
Mom, I'm talking to her right now, so don't disturb.
Paige, what on earth are you?
Mom, please be quiet.
Can you hurry up and
Mom, be quiet. Can.
You be quiet too.
Oh, God, Ma!
I'm first, so shut your mouth. Jeez.
Oh, this is so irritating. Shut up!
Yay!
When I scolded them, they both became quiet. I can't tolerate it anymore. I've decided to divorce. Hey, listen! I documented the bullying I suffered from them, consulted a lawyer, and moved back to my parents' house while you guys were on the trip. Dylan, I'll be demanding alimony from you. As for you, mother-in-law, I'll be suing you for a nuisance fee for all the hospitality you forced upon me every weekend. If you have anything to say, please go through my lawyer. Expect to hear from him soon. I will pursue this thoroughly. Bye! He began to cry, but I ignored him and hung up. Oh, it felt so good. According to Phoebe, they couldn't pay the accommodation fee on the spot and ended up having to borrow money to pay it. After that, I divorced Dylan. Of course, I took a large amount of alimony and also received a nuisance fee from his mother. To my surprise, the lawyer was actually Phoebe's friend. With her on my side, I was able to teach them all a lesson. It seems like all three of them struggled after this incident. Father-in-law was fired and became a recluse. Mother-in-law turned to alcohol and debt. And Dylan quit his job and works part-time to pay off debts. Well, they got what they deserved. As for me, I returned to being single and regained my peaceful life. I'm so sorry. It's all because I suggested the trip. No, it's not your fault at all, Lauren. If I hadn't gone on that trip, I wouldn't have known their true colors. It was a quick marriage and a quick divorce, but I have no regrets. Oh, glad to hear, but I still feel guilty. Would you let me treat you to something? I'll treat you to whatever you like. Well, there is a yakiniku place I want to go to. Oh, looks like single women get a 50% discount. Are you serious? We have to go. When are you open? How about today? Is it too sudden? Not at all. Let's go. Yes, looking forward to it. I'll push through this afternoon and get ready for some yakiniku tonight. My name is Paige. I'm 33 years old and work in accounting. The company I work for, Lazy Incorporated, is a small, close-knit business with about 30 employees. I joined this company because I was drawn to the personality of the previous president. I say previous because he passed away 2 years ago. Now his son has taken over as the president. The new president came from a completely different industry, but he seems to be trying his best to grow into the role.
Everyone, thanks for your hard work. Sorry for interrupting.
He's always so humble. No matter who he's talking to, he always treats them with respect. Boss, you should be more confident. You have an announcement to make, don't you? The one speaking up is Gibson, a fellow accountant like me. She's in her late 40s and has been with the company for a long time, earning everyone's trust. She's been doing a great job supporting the new president.
Last month, Jones left the company to start his own business. To fill the gap, we've decided to bring a new employee. Joe, come in.
A man in his 30s stepped into the room.
This is my nephew, Joe. He has previous sales experience, so I believe he'll be an asset to the company. Please, help him get settled in. Nice to meet you all. I plan to have him take over the company someday, so I'm counting on you.
I already knew the president was married and didn't have children, so it wasn't surprising that his nephew was being considered as the successor. Just as the president had said, Joe quickly started producing great results in sales. So there shouldn't have been any issues, but of course, things weren't that simple. 3 months later, one day while Gibson and I were working alone in the accounting office, I noticed an inconsistency in the paperwork. Mrs. Gibson, doesn't this calculation seem a bit off? I immediately brought it to her attention. Huh? I actually remember correcting this mistake the other day, but now it's been changed again. Oh, maybe you just forgot to save the corrections? You can be a bit absent-minded sometimes. I guess that could be it. Paige, you've been tired lately. Maybe you just made a mistake? Was it really me? Lately, things like this have been happening more and more. Later.
I'm back! The folks at Age Inc. are so old-fashioned. It was such a hassle dealing with them.
Oh, welcome back. Joe had just returned from a sales visit. Joe, great job out there. Oh boy, here we go again. I've got some iced tea chilled for you. It's caffeine-free, by the way. Gibson was clearly fond of Joe.
Wow, Miss Gibson, you really think of everything.
Joe didn't seem to mind the attention at all. In this situation, does that make me the odd one out? Am I the one who's not considerate enough?
Oh, by the way, I brought a gift for Age Inc. today, so put it on the company expense report.
Joe frequently brought gifts to clients and always handed me the receipts. Wait, champagne is a business gift?
Well, I mean, come on. Who gets excited about a box of cookies? I always bring something I'd be happy to receive myself.
No. Bringing a gift that can't be shared at the office is just bad business etiquette. This is a bit as expected of you, Joe. That's such a great way of thinking. Wait, what? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Oh, they're way too lenient with him. I'll take care of the paperwork, so why don't you take a break, Paige? You look exhausted.
She's right. You look totally drained.
Huh? Am I just in the way here? Well, then I'll take a 5-minute break. I decided to play along and step away for a bit.
Huh? Paige, you're slacking off. That's rare.
The next one calling out to me was my coworker Mason. Standing next to him was our former colleague Jones, who had quit last month. I'm not slacking, I'm just taking a short break.
The rest of the world calls that slacking.
You've got a point. But wait, Jones, what are you doing here? Oh, don't tell me you're coming back.
Nah, I just ran into Mason nearby, so I figured I'd drop in and see how things were going.
Oh, I see. Oh, too bad, though. Right now it's just Miss Gibson and Joe in there.
Wait, what? Just the two of them? Oh, I get it now. That's why you're slacking off.
It's called taking a break.
So, this Joe guy, is he new?
He's Jones, your replacement.
Oh, I see. Man, I can't accept this. Ever since you left, things have been a mess. The new guy is the boss's nephew, but there's something shady about him. I'm telling you, Joe and Miss Gibson are totally...
Whoa, let's not go there.
Aw, but it's juicy gossip. Wow, sounds like you're really dealing with a lot. Oh, that reminds me. How about we all go out for drinks next month? I've got something I want to talk about.
That sounds great.
At a drinking party, we can talk about juicy stuff, right?
No, we can't.
All right, I'll text you guys later.
Sounds good. All right, time to get back to work. Honestly, ever since Joe joined, expenses have increased and there have been so many errors in the data that I constantly have to correct them. I've had to double check things over and over. It's been exhausting. I don't want to be suspicious, but since only Mrs. Gibson and I handle the accounting, I can't help but suspect her. But having these kinds of doubts about work isn't good, right? So I decided I couldn't just sit with this uneasy feeling. I had to look into Mrs. Gibson myself, and what I found was shocking. I knew I had to report this to the president. But just as I was about to do that, another incident happened. A misdirected deposit of $33,000 was discovered. To make things worse, the payment record showed that I was the one who processed it. But I had no memory of making such a transaction. The money was transferred to a company we hadn't done business with in years, and the only thing that had changed was the bank account information. Clearly, something was off. I immediately requested a recall, but we couldn't get in touch with the recipient, making it difficult to get the money back. As a result, Mrs. Gibson and I were summoned by the president.
This mistake has caused a significant loss for the company!
I'm terribly sorry. I should have been more careful. This was my failure. I take full responsibility and I will resign. If I don't, it wouldn't set the right example for the rest of the employees. Mrs. Gibson.
But you weren't the one who made this mistake, were you?
Under the weight of the president's gaze, I realized I was the one expected to take the fall. It was my mistake. I'm so sorry. I'll take responsibility and resign. Paige!
I'm sorry. I'll help as much as I can with your job search.
Thank you. Just like that, my resignation was decided. The same day, I packed up my things and said my goodbyes.
What? Why is Paige the one resigning?
This isn't fair. We can't lose you! I'm so sorry for causing trouble for everyone. Seeing their sad faces made me want to cry too.
I can't believe you're really leaving, Paige.
Joe, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. Mrs. Gibson, I just want to say I truly appreciate everything you've done for me. Keep doing your best, and no matter what happens, make sure to overcome it together. Yeah, thanks. Everyone saw me off with kindness. Alright, just hold it in until I get outside. I pressed my fingers against my eyes as I stepped out. But the moment I was outside, I couldn't hold back anymore. Wow, they really got rid of me, huh? I burst into laughter. You think I lost it from the shock? Nah, come on, didn't I tell you? I found out something huge. No matter what happens, we'll get through it together. Hell yeah, let's see them try. Not that they'll succeed, but whatever. A week later, I decided to send a farewell email to the people who had supported me. Shortly after, I got a message from someone asking to meet in person. Well, that was expected. We arranged to meet in the company's conference room on a Sunday. As I sat waiting, the person finally arrived. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Paige, what did you mean in that email? And there she was, Mrs. Gibson. What's this about you having proof that I stole company funds? I didn't do anything like that. Oh, come on, acting innocent when the evidence is right in front of you. You guessed it. She was the one deliberately messing with the data and accounts. Turns out she had been skimming money from the company, and all those corrections I had to make were just me covering for her without realizing it. You and I both know there's no real proof. If you had any, you would have taken it straight to the president before you got fired. That's basically an admission of guilt, isn't it? That's unfortunate. Huh? I was really hoping you'd own up to it and return the money you stole, but if you won't admit, then I guess I have no choice. What the hell is that supposed to mean? Just then, the conference room door swung open. Wait, Joe!
What the hell is she doing here?
Oh my, you're early!
You told her, didn't you?
The moment Joe laid eyes on Mrs. Gibson, his face turned red with anger. Huh?
Oh yeah, that money you gave me? I was passing it on to another woman. I was using company expenses to buy meat and cakes for her. Because, you know, she's a struggling single mom and all.
Wait, hold on.
But hey, you were the one who said I could buy whatever I wanted, and that you'd take care of it with company expenses in the first place.
What? What an idiot! A once-in-a-millennium kind of idiot! Yep, turns out Mrs. Gibson had been embezzling company funds just to spoil this guy. I'd already sent Joe an email that read, if you're making Gibson embezzle money just to splurge on another woman, you're unfit to be the next company president. Joe must have thought I called him here to keep me quiet, but the moment he saw Mrs. Gibson, he panicked, assuming I had already spilled the beans. What do you mean, another woman?
Wait, what? No way! Are you saying?
You were the one whining about how your salary was too low and you were struggling to afford groceries, so I told you I'd cover it with company expenses. Now I found out you've been giving all the stuff I bought to someone else. Are you kidding me? Do you have any idea how much effort I put into getting that money? Embezzling isn't easy, you know. Oh, so you're finally admitting it, that you were embezzling company funds. Ah! Well, not that it matters. I already have proof, so there's no running away now. Wait, Paige, please don't tell the president.
What was that about me?
Ah! Right on cue, the president made his grand entrance. Why is the president here?
Miss Gibson?
Oh, shut up! You're seriously making such a big deal over a little embezzlement?
Embezzlement? Miss Gibson, you've been embezzling company funds?
Huh? Oh wow, she's completely lost it now. Of course, the reason the president showed up was because of the email I sent earlier. But all I wrote was, there seems to be a lot of missing funds. At this rate, bankruptcy may be unavoidable. The president probably never even suspected embezzlement.
Paige, were you trying to warn me about the embezzlement in that email?
Who knows?
Why? Why would you do this? I trusted you!
Poor guy. Not that I care. Oh, please. What's the big deal if I spent a little? Like you're one to talk when you're trying to cheat on your taxes, huh?
Ah, what the hell are you saying?
Oh, wow, she really said it. That's right, the president had his own dirty little secret. And what's so wrong with me taking a cut of the money you saved from tax fraud, huh? You made me help cover it all up. It was such a pain. And don't even get me started. I only dated you because I wanted to take your wife's spot. But no, you never divorced her. Now you're saying you're handing the company over to your nephew? You have zero ambition. Oh my, so you two were having an affair, huh? Not that I didn't already know. Wow, Mrs. Gibson must be tough, huh? Covering for your affair partner's tax fraud while also embezzling money to secure your spot as the next president. You'd do anything for a man, huh? Too bad none of it actually worked out for you.
Shut up!
Tax fraud? An affair? Uncle, is that true? No,
Oh, it's true, Joe. He's been doing whatever the hell he wants for the past 3 years, planning to dump the company on you when he's done.
Oh, here she goes again. You'd think she'd know when to stop.
That's enough, Miss Gibson!
But you know what, President? Joe has zero interest in taking over this company. He was just gonna milk it for all it's worth, then ditch everything and move overseas with me.
What? Why joined you?
It's because we're engaged.
Engaged? What? Stop making stuff up!
Oh, but you did say it yourself earlier, didn't you? The money you stole went straight to some other woman.
Wait, what? Yeah, that's right!
He used company expenses to buy his real girlfriend gifts, didn't you, Joe?
Oh, totally. Even paid for a hot spring trip with her. Listed it as a business trip. What?
And Joe, weren't you planning to move to Utah with Karen?
Yeah, Karen, wait. How the hell do you know about Karen?
Who the hell is Karen?
Who cares about some random girl? The real issue is that Joe was involved in the embezzlement too! Wait, what? Oh, shit.
Well, did he just admit it to himself? How careless. Huh. So it really was you, Mrs. Gibson. Framing me for your little scheme just for your own selfish gain? Huh, you've got some nerve.
You've got it all wrong. It wasn't just for me. The president asked me to do it too. He said someone as nitpicky as Paige would get in the way of his tax fraud.
Oh?
What are you saying? She started getting suspicious, and you were the one who said we should fire her first?
Ah, I see.
This is all Joe's fault to begin with. He used me and then turned around and spent all that hard-earned money on another woman. He was trying to take down his uncle's company from the start.
Ah! You were the one who got obsessed with me! I got dragged into this mess of a company, and now I'm screwed! What did you just say?
Oh, please. Wow, what a disaster. This is getting wild. I would have loved to have watched this train wreck unfold a little longer, but unfortunately, I had other people waiting for me.
What do you even know about a woman's feelings?
Oh, shut the hell up! You're both...
Shut up! Sorry to interrupt your little screaming match, but you might want to take a look over there. I pointed towards a lonely-looking laptop sitting at the back of the conference room. The three of them hesitantly stepped forward, peered at the screen, and instantly froze in shock. Displayed on the monitor in remote mode were the furious faces of multiple employees watching the whole thing unfold.
What the hell is this? So, you were embezzling, huh? On top of that, the president was evading taxes? Unbelievable! We've got the whole conversation recorded, and I'm sending it straight to the police and the tax office. I'm done with this company.
Me too!
But what the hell is happening?
Looks like you're on the fast track to bankruptcy, huh?
No!
And to top it all off, all three of you just certified yourselves as criminals.
That's not what certified means. You thanked me before. If you're grateful, then help me.
Wow, the nerve of this woman, huh? But honestly, I am grateful to Gibson. I really do appreciate you, Mrs. Gibson. Thanks to you, I was able to leave this train wreck of a company way earlier than I expected. Huh? Plus, you so generously spilled the beans on all the embezzlement, infidelity, and tax fraud. Talk about a goldmine of evidence. Thanks to you, we've got everything we need. Seriously, I can't thank you enough.
No way!
Ugh! What the hell is this?
I mean, no matter what happens, you guys will get through it together, right? Good luck! In the end, the president got absolutely wrecked by the tax office, faced massive penalties, and the company went bankrupt. As for Mrs. Gibson and Joe, they were deemed co-conspirators and got thoroughly investigated too. The story even made the news. Just a little so finding new jobs won't be easy for those three. The president abandoned ship, now shunned by his relatives for running his father's company into the ground. Both he and Joe were drowning in debt, sinking straight into their own personal hell. As for Mrs. Gibson, word got around back in her hometown. Now she can't even step outside without whispers following her, so she's apparently holed up indoors living like a recluse. What about the 30 or so employees left behind after the company's collapse? Well, don't worry, turns out they're just fine. Turns out Jones, who had left to start his own business, decided to expand and took in every single one of them. Almost everyone who wanted a job found one at his company.
I'm really glad we all get to work together again.
If Jones hadn't reached out, I might have hesitated to expose everything, worrying about what would happen to everyone's future. We really owe him for this.
Oh, so this round goes to Jones, huh? Yep, looks like it.
What? It was everyone's victory. Mason, you played a huge role too, didn't you? We all proved that justice wins. This was everyone's victory. That's right. Evil always gets exposed. As for me, I'll keep living my life. Righteous, proud, and flawless. I'm Paige, 35 years old. My husband Max, our 5-year-old daughter Penelope, and I just moved to this city. That was exactly a year ago. Wow, Penelope's almost a kindergartner. Can you believe it? Which school should we choose around here for her to go to?
I know, right? It's a tough decision. The neighborhood isn't bad, but what's best for her will be...
The countryside! Ideal for education.
I thought so too. I wanted to experience a town full of nature, even if it's just for a few years.
Yeah, I so agree. Besides, if it's safe, I could work part-time while Penelope's at school. It's a win-win, don't you think?
Hold on, are you trying to work again? Why not rest and relax for a while?
Nope. Dad! Did you know that Mom's past life was a hard-working, muscular guy? That spirit is still within her, and she can't feel satisfied unless she's working.
That past life feels so real.
Hey, excuse me? Our school discussions always get sidetracked like this.
Anyways, going back, what should we do about moving?
How about you, Penelope? Would that be okay? Yeah, of course! I always make friends wherever I go and dream of living in a town full of nature. I thought you would say that. Great! I want to climb mountains and swim in rivers, and if possible, I'd like to experience a self-sufficient lifestyle. That might be a little difficult, but we can at least transform the backyard into a vegetable garden and plant some.
Great. So I guess it's decided.
So like this, we moved from the urban city to the countryside. After moving here, I realized that while city life was convenient in many ways, this place overflowing with nature is great. No, even better. The neighbors are so kind, treating us like family, and we are truly grateful for that. Paige, here, I brought you some freshly picked tomatoes and cucumbers for you. Mrs. Gomez, you just brought eggplants and peppers the other day. I know, it's just that there's no way my husband and I could eat this much before it goes bad. Feel free to share some with Penelope. Thank you so much as always. It's wonderful to have new residents moving to the countryside, especially since many are moving to urban areas. Because of that, the local supermarket is short on staff. The one that's 10 minutes away by car from here? Yes, everyone here relies on that supermarket, but part-time workers quit quickly, and sales are tough, so it seems like they're going to close down. Close down? Really? But if they do, everyone around here will be in trouble. Exactly! I wonder if there's anything we can do. I would be happy to take a part-time job there, but I don't know if I could contribute to sales. What? Take a part-time job there? Yeah, I was actually looking for a place to work. Oh my, perfect! I know the manager, so I'll ask him when I go there today. This is my neighbor, Mrs. Gomez. She and her husband, who are in their 70s, live together. She's very talkative and friendly, and she knows everyone because her hobby is walking. She's been incredibly helpful to us since the day we moved in, teaching us so much about everything. Now she's even introducing me to a part-time job! Wow, how lucky am I? The next day, the supermarket manager, Mr. Wood, told me he was interested in me and wanted me to come in for an interview. He said I could dress casually and bring my daughter along. I was suspicious at first, but when I checked their website, it mentioned others bringing their kids to the interviews too. It also looks like the supermarket is part of a national chain, even though it's in a rural area. Oh, seems like the CEO of the head office will be there for the interview as well.
When was your interview again? Tomorrow?
Yeah, seems like a good place. They're allowing me to dress casually and bring Penelope along.
Oh, really? That's rare.
Right? It's great to have a workplace that offers flexible options. If things go well, I might stay until Penelope graduates, so I need to do my best.
Hey, did you practice for the interview?
Yes, of course!
Well, it's you, so I know you'll do just fine. Good luck tomorrow.
Thanks, I appreciate it. I had Max and Penelope help me practice for the interview for over an hour that night, just in case. But since it's a part-time job, I don't think it'll be a stressful interview. I went to sleep after that, feeling excited. The next day, while heading to the interview venue with Penelope, I was actually a bit nervous. Oh God, help! Are you okay, Mom? Are you nervous? Your walk looks strange and your face is tense.
What? Is it that obvious? Well, honestly, I'm just pretty nervous.
You'll be okay. You practiced a lot yesterday. Just take a deep breath and be confident. You got this. I'll be rooting for you. Thank you. Time to show what I practiced yesterday. Encouraged by her, I arrived there only to be shocked. Everyone else was dressed sharply in suits, and there wasn't a single person like me in a t-shirt with a child. I felt out of place for a moment, but then I remembered that I wasn't the only one interviewing for a part-time position. The others are here for full-time. I'll make it work somehow. Even though I stand out, I'll push through with determination. After waiting for 20 minutes, my turn finally came. Nervously, I opened the door to find 3 interviewers, 1 woman and 2 men sitting there. Hello, I'm Paige. Nice to meet you all. And this is my daughter, Penelope. I just turned 5 years old. Nice to meet you. We just moved here and are still learning about the area. We hope you'll be kind to us as we settle in.
Nice to meet you both. Please, take a seat.
Thank you very much. We then sat down in the provided chairs as instructed. But the man on the left and the woman in the middle were looking at my face with awkward smiles. Huh? What's going on? Is there something on my face? Did I do something wrong? Or were they captivated by Penelope's wonderful greeting? As I was thinking that, the woman in the middle started to speak.
Wow, I'm surprised. Yes, the job listing said kids allowed in casual attire, but I didn't expect someone to actually come to an interview in a t-shirt. Right, Mr. Wood?
What?
Yeah, I know, right? Exactly what you said, Mrs. Webb. Surprising that anyone takes that seriously nowadays.
What? Then the things written weren't true? It said on your website, though. In the top image, and also in the job listing for part-time employees. Are you saying your company posted false information? Please answer. Are those false statements? Hello, Gramps and Granny?
Excuse me? Granny? Well, yes, it says that on the website, but...
Young lady? We just want to say that even if it says that on the website, it's common sense to dress up properly.
Exactly! She's the first person who came in like this, so...
I'm very disappointed. It's a unique and good concept. With reduced stress for employees, their motivation to work would increase, and so would the sales.
Hey, you're the one being interviewed here. Bringing a child and wearing a t-shirt? Are you taking this seriously?
I said that to help this company because its sales have been declining every year. I do have 1 or 2 suits, but since it was written like that, I thought it was important to respect the concept, so I came here wearing this. Yet these 2 are so rude to me. If that's the case, then don't write that in the first place. And the man sitting on the far right has been staring at my resume the whole time without even looking at me. All 3 of them are mocking me too much. I practiced so much for this yesterday. I got so irritated by their unreasonable behavior that I decided I didn't want to work there. When I decided to leave.
This is a waste of time. So if you're done, I'm sorry, but... Wait! Hold on! Huh? Sir? Is everything okay?
Oh, the quiet guy was the CEO. I see.
No, it can't be. Hey, you two better read her resume properly. Now!
Oh, did you notice? I graduated at the top of my class from Oxford University in the UK. I studied business management, and after graduating, I managed many restaurants. I don't mean to boast, but I have an exceptional talent for achieving sales of about 700k whenever I'm assigned to. We moved from the UK to here, but over there, I was called the Goddess of Miracles.
Oh wow, this background. This is so amazing. Paige, we'd love to have you work at our supermarket.
I agree. Wouldn't it be best to ask her for help in somehow getting the business back on its feet, sir?
Not only will the sales increase, but so will our salaries. Nice! She's hired, right, sir?
Wow, really? These two changed their attitudes so quickly after reading my resume. I know they're trying to use me to increase their own salaries. I was dumbfounded by them, but felt great anger as a person and as a professional at the same time. Who would work under such people? Ugh, so unbelievable. Just as I was thinking that, Penelope, who has a very high IQ like mine, spoke up.
Hey, I have a question for you guys. Do you know what's needed to achieve the 700k sale?
What?
Do you really understand how hard Mom has worked? Achieving the target while understanding the customer's needs in the area, reviewing pricing strategies.
Wait, hold on. What's she talking about?
Mom, this old man doesn't understand what I'm saying. I wonder if he's really a manager.
I'm not so sure either. What I do know is that it feels like he's selling items to customers who come in.
Right? It's something that I can even do. This old man hasn't studied business at all, has he?
Looks like it.
And she, the assistant manager, has zero responsibility or ambition.
What? Oh my god, I know.
The way she talks to job applicants is unacceptable too. If the manager is incompetent, shouldn't the assistant manager step up? It's their job to back up, support, and work with the manager, but even that person is useless. Don't you think it's over?
Yeah, I agree. They're definitely the reason why the sales are decreasing. They were left speechless after being thoroughly roasted by a 5-year-old. Oh, where did their attitude go from earlier? Look, all they can do now is open and close their mouths like fish. So pathetic. However, when I glanced at the CEO, I noticed his face lit up with a surprised and pleased expression like, oh my, watching us. And then...
Oh, I deeply apologize for my subordinate's rude behavior.
It's okay.
Looks like he might actually be on the same page.
I would be incredibly honored if you could work as the manager of our supermarket.
What?
Of course, because even combined, they still wouldn't match up to you, Mom.
Hey, Penelope! So, you want me to be the manager?
Yes. After reading the resume and hearing your daughter, I knew you were the one. Well, that's of course, if you want, though.
Oh, well, good for you, Mom. I think he's a reasonable person, unlike those idiots.
Penelope!
I will take reasonable action regarding them. You have an outstanding and honest daughter.
Yep, I get that a lot. You're really honest too, sir.
But there were two people who couldn't accept this.
This is too much. 2 years ago, you dragged me down to this remote place from the head office, and now you plan to take my position away again?
I see. So that's the situation, huh?
Wait, being transferred here from the head office? This guy must have been quite a troublemaker then.
Are you serious? After causing all that trouble? I thought you would have grown as a person after being transferred here. But from what I saw in the interview today, you haven't at all. I can't trust you anymore. And Mrs. Webb, you're just as bad. You will both have to take responsibility accordingly. So be prepared!
What?
Why? No! We'll change, I swear!
It seems like Mr. Woods and Mrs. Webb have been causing issues repeatedly in different locations. The CEO hoped they would grow as people after being transferred here, but they continued to look down on part-time employees and force unreasonable demands, eventually driving them to quit. It's unbearable to work with unpleasant people in a small place, right? Well, karma caught up with them and they got what they deserve. Oh, I decided to accept the offer because it was a great opportunity. I would be honored to work here, sir. I'll put in my best effort to boost the store's sales.
I appreciate it. This is sudden, but can you come in from tomorrow?
Way to go, Mom. If you put in your full effort, the sales will soar.
You two, let's take the time to discuss about what's going to happen. No!
Sir, please don't transfer me to an even more remote area. I beg you, please.
They were sent to an even more remote area and ended up quitting due to mental health issues. After that, they fell into poverty and are living in debt. Both of them are single, so it seems like they're in for a lonely future. As for me, I started working as the supermarket manager. I was initially supposed to be part-time, but luckily became a full-time employee. Ever since I started working, customers have been coming non-stop, perhaps due to my presence. With the two troublemakers gone, the sales are improving. I'm identifying areas for improvement, revising store policies, and working hard. I'm excited to improve the store and report the sales growth to the CEO.
So, how's the supermarket sales doing lately, Paige?
Well, it'll still take a bit more time, but sales are steadily increasing and there's been more smiles among the employees.
Hey, that's great. I know that place is going to become famous in no time.
Yup, but since this area is sparsely populated, it's hard to attract customers.
If that's so, how about creating a unique product that represents this area and selling it online?
That's such a great idea.
Yeah, it is! I hadn't considered that since I've been so busy with work recently. But now an amazing idea has come to mind. Thank you, Penelope. Oh, I'm really fired up now. I'll get started on that tomorrow. I'm Pam, a 26-year-old office worker. I live with my husband, Evan, who I've been married to for 2 years. Though it's a bit lonely that we keep missing each other due to work, I plan to switch to part-time once we have children, so I need to earn money while I can. Evan frequently works overtime, travels for business, and is away today. It's lonely, but when he's not here, I can do things I can't when he's around. That is... ta-da! Pudding tasting! Different kinds of pudding on the table. Look, there are 10. Nothing beats a pudding tasting while he's away. I'll get started on this one first while watching TV. Supermarket brand ones are so good. Next is the department store. Ooh, well, look at this. Everyone seems to be enjoying the holiday. The tourist spots shown on TV are overflowing with people. Kyoto, huh? We talked about going there before, but haven't had the chance yet. Ugh, I should have joined Evan on his business trip to Fukuoka. I bet he's enjoying some delicious tonkatsu ramen from a food stall now. Yeah, my husband is in Fukuoka now and was excited to eat all the food there. Ugh, so jealous. Kyoto streets are packed with tourists. Just look at this crowd. That's a lot of people. Wait, huh? Is that... I saw something utterly shocking on TV. My husband appeared on the screen and he was being fed ice cream by an unknown woman! What's going on? What? Evan? I knew because that top was so familiar to me. Actually, I bought him that for his birthday the other day, so it's definitely him. Why is he there? I thought he was in Fukuoka. As soon as the screen changed, I immediately called him since I wanted to know what was up.
Hey, is everything okay?
Yep, sorry for calling. How's the trip? Did you eat tonkotsu ramen?
Yeah, I did. The food stall was awesome. I also ate stir-fried ramen.
I see. Huh, he really is there. Then I guess that guy I just saw was his look-alike.
The weather's also so nice. I'll buy you a souvenir, so be excited.
Thanks. Are you by yourself?
With my boss. I'll call you when I leave, okay?
Okay, I'll be waiting. I felt uneasy about his strange cheerfulness, but I decided to trust his words. And now for the weather. Kyushu is experiencing heavy rain, especially in Fukuoka. What? Heavy rain? A live report showed heavy rain there. Huh? Wait a minute. Didn't he say it was nice there? So that means he's lying to me. I'm sure of it. Who is he enjoying the trip to Kyoto with? I believed his words about being busy with work, but looking back, there were some suspicious behaviors. Learning about his betrayal, I reached for my phone again. Oh, am I gonna confront him about this? No way. There's no way I would act without collecting evidence first. So I hired someone to investigate him, and I welcomed him back from his affair trip. Yup, he was in high spirits. A month later, I got a text from him saying he had to work overtime today. It must have been an enjoyable one. After work, I went to town to have dinner, and after enjoying a delicious meal and feeling pleased, I suddenly spotted Evan with a woman who seemed to be his lover, and they were coming out of a building together. I've been patient until now, but I can't take it anymore. What are you doing, Evan?
Huh?
You used overtime as an excuse to see her, huh?
What? No! This is my boss, actually.
Yeah, sure it is. Oh, are you his wife? Nice to meet you. I'm Alicia and work in the same department as him. I think you're misunderstanding something. What? How would I if you're both coming out of this building together? We're working on a confidential project now, and since we can't discuss it at the company, we were working on it here. Yeah, I know that's a lie.
Yeah. How rude of you to misunderstand and treat her with disrespect.
What? We chose to work here because there's a chance other employees might see us at a cafe, which could lead to misunderstanding. Work, huh?
Yeah. What else could I possibly be doing with her besides work? We were working here. I have evidence.
He then showed me the project plan, or whatever it was. Huh, so you two really were working in this building. Yes, sorry for the misunderstanding. He's a good subordinate, but I would never have an affair with him. Besides, I'm married.
Exactly. She trusts me and has entrusted me with important work. And now she's falsely accused like this? How dare you be so disrespectful?
If you have such an uncomprehending wife, then I'll have to remove you from the project.
What? No!
Being accused of having an affair while working is just unbearable.
I'm terribly sorry. Pam, apologize to her right now.
I'm so sorry. I bowed my head and apologized. Wow, so unfair to be accused like this without any evidence. I sincerely apologize from the bottom of my heart. Oh, must be tough to have a wife like that.
I'm so sorry. Pam, apologize properly to her, right now.
I genuinely don't know how to make this right. I'm so sorry. I never imagined the two of you would be working here, but I'm relieved that it's not an affair. Glad you believe us. From now on, make sure not to act so quickly. Yup, I've actually been suspecting Evan of having an affair for a month and hired a private investigator. What? I saw someone who looked like you on TV in Kyoto while you were supposed to be in Fukuoka, so I thought you were lying.
What? Wait!
Oh, come to think of it, the woman that was feeding him ice cream looked exactly like you. Alicia, was it? What? But I guess those two were just lookalikes. I was so sure that it was an affair that I hired a private investigator to track you for a whole month, Evan. What a waste. The results are coming tomorrow, but it's a relief to know that nothing is going on. Phew! Huh? Private investigator? If resolving this was this easy, I wouldn't have needed to hire it in the first place. Pretending I didn't notice for a whole month was tough. I thought I'd find out tomorrow, but I got to know today. Just kidding. I've actually been getting regular reports from them, so I already know they're lying. I felt sorry for them making lame excuses without realizing I already knew, so I played along. It was hilarious watching them look so pathetic but put up with this. If there was an affair, I was ready to take serious action, but no need to anymore.
What? Serious action?
He's panicking. Why should it matter? It wasn't an affair, right? Oh, Alicia, I apologize for doubting you. I'm glad we cleared this up before the results come in tomorrow. Good luck with the project.
Huh? Wait!
Oh, I'll be going. I then quickly left there, pretending not to notice their pale faces. Oh, I can't wait for tomorrow. Evan didn't come home that day. They were probably discussing how to cover up the affair. Wow, what a waste of time. The next day, he was already home when I came home. The results that were supposed to be in the mailbox weren't there. I knew it. Oh, you were home, Evan.
Yeah.
Did you check the mailbox? Any mail for me?
Don't know. I didn't check.
I know you did, you idiot. Really? I was expecting a letter from the detective agency.
I remember you saying that, but the suspicions have been cleared up, so there's no need to look at it. Don't you agree?
Maybe so.
Right? Let's have dinner.
And right when he feels secure. Oh, but I paid for it though. I need to see the results.
What? You don't need to. I'll apologize for being rude to you, so let's forget about this, please.
Oh, where was your energy from yesterday? Acting so desperate is like you're admitting that you don't want the evidence to be seen, just like him right now. How terrible of them to just take the investigation fee. I'm calling them.
No, please don't!
He's panicking.
I'm so shocked that you were suspicious of me. I'm saying I'll let this go, so forget about this too, Pam.
Seems like he's still not going to admit.
If you go any further, I'll take action too. This won't end in divorce.
What? No. Okay, fine.
Yes.
I'll give up if the letter isn't in the mailbox.
What?
What an emotionally turbulent person. I actually set up cameras in the mailbox in the living room yesterday. It's not spying since I put up a security camera in operation sign on the front door, but it seems like he didn't notice. I started checking the footage on my phone.
What? What are you doing, Pam?
It showed Evan coming back home shortly after I left for work with Alicia.
Wait, hold on!
He tried to snatch my phone. That's not a good idea. This footage is from the detective agency and they're connected to the whole setup. There are two waiting nearby, so the moment you try to snatch this phone from me, they'll rush in from the entrance and apprehend you.
Why would you do this?
Did you really think I believed you were just working? Your affair was exposed a long time ago. Who do you think you're dealing with? With these kinds of investigations, I get updates as soon as something is found. On the very day I hired the agency, they caught you two meeting and secured the evidence of your affair.
Wait, so you knew we weren't working?
Of course I knew! It was fun to play along pretending to believe and apologize for your acts of not having an affair. I knew it would work in my favor later. Oh my god, loved it when I said I hired a private investigator. Both of you turned so pale!
You were making fun of us?
Exactly! Only working with the boss? Yeah, right. Like you're not sneaking in some extracurricular activities.
Ugh.
Are you gonna take action? Please go ahead. Whether you make a scene or stay quiet, I'm fully prepared to take it to court. The harder you fight, the messier it will become for you.
Hey, it's just an affair.
Isn't calling it just an affair a bit dismissive? Oh, did you realize you did something incredibly wrong? No?
What did I do?
I showed footage of him with Alicia opening my mail, checking the content, and then tearing it to pieces. Did you know opening and destroying someone else's mail is a federal offense? You could face up to 3 years in prison or a $2,000 fine. See? The more you struggle, the deeper you dig your own grave.
$2,000 just for throwing away some mail?
Oh, right! Since there were contracts and receipts in there too, it falls under the destruction of private documents in law. So no fines, just up to 5 years in prison. My bad, sorry.
What, prison? Are you serious?
Adding more crimes to cover up the affair? Wow, what an idiot. Even though I knew about it.
No!
If either of you had known destroying the evidence was pointless since the agency has the original, things might have been different. Oh well, expecting you to imagine the consequences, like having to pay alimony, cover my moving expenses, or being socially ostracized is too much to ask. But here you are, thinking you outsmarted me. This is comedy gold. I'm almost embarrassed for you. He was completely KO'd.
Oh god, destroying that was all for nothing!
It wasn't pointless at all. It's the perfect twist to make your downfall even more dramatic. Oh, it seems like Alicia's husband found out about the affair, so he hired an investigator as well.
What?
You guys didn't notice the two investigators were following you? You've got to be kidding me. Even with the two of you combined, that's the best you can do? Anyways, Alicia's husband will definitely demand alimony from you, so be prepared. But first, you have to face charges for destroying private documents. Dealing with the police and lawyers will sure suck.
No, if that happens, I'm gonna be fired! Are you trying to make me a criminal? That's too cruel!
Remember Alicia said it must be tough to have a wife like that? Yup.
No, wait, Bam!
I took the evidence of the destruction of my mail straight to the police, and they were both called in after that. They begged me to drop the charges, so I made them pay $20,000 in one pay for the alimony and moving expenses. After our divorce, Evan and Alicia and their affair were exposed at work, forcing both of them to quit. They ended up arguing over whose fault it was and broke up. They lost everything and were left with a mountain of debt. If they had realized that betraying someone doesn't bring happiness, this wouldn't have happened. I returned to my single life, and guess what? With some extra income, I'm here in Kyoto, the place I wanted to go so badly. Ugh, so excited because the pudding specialty store! I'll have to buy some ASAP. Oh, excuse me, I'll take one of each pudding you have. Kyoto is amazing and the pudding is delicious. I'll enjoy my single life by touring pudding shops. Thank you for watching! What kind of crazy people will we get to see next? Stay tuned for more!